Good evening. Oh my, oh my. Oh, I got ribs on my face. I tasted my ribs. Oh, I think I made the best ribs I ever made in my life. I didn't think God was going to give us a break from the rain, so I started them, like I told you earlier, put a mustard over top of them, and I mixed that with the hottest, slap your mama rub. I put that rub all over there, and then I added some garlic too. I rubbed them on both sides. I wrapped them up in foil, put them in a big aluminum pan, and baked them in the oven for real low for about 3.5 hours. And then I was going to put I put my my spicy barbecue sauce, thick and spicy. Just then my son came out and they said there's no chance of rain no more. I took them out back, pulled them out of the tub of the aluminum tub, set them on there, put slits, put a bunch of wood down the bottom, and my charcoal, and I lit that up and cooked them on both sides with barbecue sauce, basted barbecue sauce, for about an hour. I just tasted. Oh my God, they're good, man. They're delicious. I still got some baked potatoes out there. So I'll tease it. I'm going to have the loaded baked potatoes tonight. Ribs. I'm going to make broccoli and cheese sauce here in a little while. Put it all up. When I get ready to lunch, I'm going to be eating on ribs for the next 2 or 3 days. No doubt about that. They are delicious. I also put some green jalapeno sauce on there. They're tasty and spicy. Really good. Not too good. I'm sitting here watching NFL Network in training camps. They're going from training camp to training camp. It's pretty cool. There's not much on today except baseball. Half those games are getting rained out. What time is it? The skies are starting to darken up. They said there was no chance of rain. I don't know. Our neighbor was out. Jessica came over finally. She got back from Texas. They made her a regional manager at my apartment. She goes, what the fuck happened to this place? I go, tell me about it. I don't know. I'm just glad it didn't happen to my guy. Look, I had a stroke. When I got back, everything was fucked up. There was people that were breaking in, and then there was a chick across the street. I told her about everything. You got to do something about this. I shut off the water main. I don't know how long it was running. I said, she goes, when did the last time they come cut this grass? I go, well, I'm just going to call you about that tomorrow, but now that you're here, let's do something about it. About 3 weeks ago. And before that, the city inspectors come up. I kept calling and calling, and nobody's around. And I guess Jason fired everybody, and Jess is like the main chick. She goes, this is a mess. She goes, I hired somebody. I said, when can I have, I need a contact to call, because every a couple of weeks there's a new problem. Anyway. Hopefully. Get somebody to fix it. I'm telling her about how I almost lost the house. I was thinking I'd call him up and go, I gotta go. I said, this has been such a fucked up year. I haven't been able to put my pool, a good pool up. I haven't been able to barbecue too much. I have a fire pit and all. I haven't spent any time in my backyard except I did do something today. I threw some chores. But it took me some. I just can't do things like I used to. I just don't have the strength or the wind or to do it. I could move around for about 3 or 4 minutes and then I got to sit back down. It sucks, man. But I will eat good tonight, that's for sure. Jessica looked really good. Boy, I didn't even recognize them. They're all going, there's like 4 of them in a car. I go, you guys in that house next door? I thought they were a bunch of people fucking around in there. I drove a car up there. I heard them over next door. I didn't know who they were. And they had Jessica with them. Jess looks good, man. I didn't know who the fuck they were. I'd never seen it before. I didn't even recognize at first Jessica. She lost a lot of weight, but she looks good. I said, well, don't head back to Texas quite yet. We got shit to do. Make sure I know what's going on here. Well, I got a lot of dumb shit going on this week. Starting Tuesday. I'm going to go see my primary care physician. I'm not quite sure what all she wants from me, but I know what needs to be done. Now, I got 2 problems, and they're pretty personal, so I won't discuss them. And one of them involves a colonoscopy. Or worse than that. And then I've got senior officers coming out here. The deep cleaners, Kira. She's coming out here with 9 people to get this fucking shit started. I don't know how long they're going to be here all week. What the deal is. But I have other things to do too. There's going to be some ground rules here. Like, I'm going to put my paperwork someplace. All my important papers, they can't be thrown away. And don't fuck with them. And some stuff need to go. And I prefer you do not mess with my equipment on my desk. I don't need people doing that. Take the kitchen, bedrooms, stairwell, the bathroom, the dining room, and we'll get along just fine. Maybe some out in here, this area. Dust and shit like that. But I can't be messing with my equipment. I got too much money involved. I don't want to be messing with it. But there is some stuff I'm going to get thrown away. But anyway, I just want to tell everybody, well, I really believe I made the best ribs I've ever made. I'm not the greatest rib guy in the world. I don't usually take a lot of time with ribs, you know, and do it right. I don't put that effort into it. I just throw them on the grill or whatever. But I took some time this time. They are really good. All right, everybody. Have a good afternoon. Bye.